Al-Masudi, in his book Akbar al-Zaman, mentions a very particular island with a very strange people, who in my opinion could either be strange humans or jinns, to whom even a prophet was sent to them. However, if they do turn out to be jinn, could this be the first recorded information of prophets being sent to the jinn? Let's find out. The island is called Salata, and it's located in the Sea of Oman, or somewhere in the Sea of Yemen, but its location is within the Middle East. The people over there are very different from normal people. Al-Masudi explains this in the Akbar al-Zaman. He says, inhabited by people whose speech, cries and movements one can hear, to whom one can talk and with whom one can meet, but who cannot be seen. In short, he says that these people can be heard, their voices can reach your ear, their movements you can hear. You can even talk to these people, you can even meet them, but they cannot be seen. And that's what makes them very different from normal human beings. Because how can you see someone, hear their footsteps and even communicate with them but not see them? They are indeed very mysterious people. However, I propose there to be two theories on what these people could be. Jinn, and this could be the Jinn, and this is possibly the easier explanation compared to the other one that I will get to. Reason is simple. You cannot see the Jinn, but you can hear their whispers. You can sometimes, if they're in vicinity, hear their movements. You can even interact with them to a certain extent. They can talk to you and communicate with you. Although I've said that you cannot see them, that is also up to them, as they can will themselves into physical form if they would want to. The other theory is humans. These people could be extremely uncivilized people where civilization has yet to reach them. Al-Masudi doesn't describe the type of environment these people live in, because that will help to understand how these people are able to remain unseen. If they are in a forest or the island is inhabited by flora, then it is possible to hide behind the flora. However, if the island is an open desert, it is difficult to hide behind objects. However, they may still be able to hide and communicate underground, though that is very difficult to do. Also in the past, to adapt to their situation and environments and protect themselves from outsiders, tribal humans have developed a sort of ability to be able to hide themselves from intruders by camouflaging in the environment. They use the environment to their advantage to become one with it, effectively becoming invisible. So therefore these people could be tribal humans who are skilled in camouflage to an extent that they become invisible to the naked eye, or they could be jinn. It's all up to speculation and whichever reasoning makes the most sense. But whatever it may be, they are still an interesting people as they had a prophet sent to them. Al-Masudi says his name was Safir ibn Jardul. Because what this means is that if they were jinn, then this prophet would have also been a jinn, as God sends prophets to nations that come from within them. However, if they were tribal and uncivilized people, then it's more interesting as the people who have had prophets sent to them, they were all civilized. They had a sense of society and a system they functioned on. Whereas these people, from theories and speculations made, don't look like they have anything. They may have a society, but not a functioning system that makes sense. Because how can a system exist if you can hear everything but not see anything? Which means this is an anomaly. Of course, it's been mentioned that 124,000 prophets have been sent, but sending a prophet to mysterious people like this is a first. But what gets more interesting about these people is what happens when you stumble across them. Al-Masudi further goes on to say that when the message was brought to them by the prophet, these people followed it. He says that if a traveller comes into contact with these people, they will be friendly towards him, offer him one night's food, which will last him 3 nights, and even offer him a vessel to leave the island. However, should the stranger not leave in the allocated time, then the person will forever be stuck on the island, possibly integrating amongst the people of this island. Because it is implied that this island is amazing, with amazing and bountiful food that is readily available. In short, there is a sense of a law that keeps people from travelling away from the island. The island and its inhabitants want people to stay here, and they use whatever means possible to make sure that happens. In my opinion, this is a truly odd and interesting island. Thanks for watching. This is Mystical Middle East Mythos. Take care.